I'm Alexis Sanford and I'm 14 years old. I grew up in a Christian household, so I've pretty much always known about Jesus, but I think the first time of me processing that I can remember who Jesus was at my church's VBS. I think it was in third grade. Every Thursday, this has always been like this. Every Thursday, we would learn the crucifixion and resurrection story. And so I remember sitting there one year, and bless my creator's heart, I was bawling. I just realized right then what Jesus had done for me and how that should have impacted my life and that I should live differently because of that. My Sunday school teachers and my parents, they guided me and helped me and answered questions when I had them and encouraged me to grow in my faith and challenged me to read my Bible and pray more and stuff like that. For the most part, since I did grow up in a Christian household, one of the things that was implanted in my brain was if you aren't a Christian, you're going to go to hell. So that I feel like when I first did it, I accepted it as I need to do this. So I did it out of almost fear. And then recently I've been like, that's not what Jesus wants. He wants a relationship. He wants me to choose to follow him. And realizing later on, because of my pastors and friends who helped me through that, I realized that it's okay that I felt that way, but that's not how Jesus wants me to feel, and that's not how I should feel because of who Jesus is in me and who I am in him at the beginning of COVID, because it wasn't so much that I was afraid of it. It was more that I was struggling with the isolation from my friends and family and pastors and peers. And so I felt all alone. Instead of having people say, no, I can't hang out because I'm quarantined, I just hid myself away, I guess, instead of trying to work around that. I started getting into my Bible again because I honestly got just so bored. I didn't have anything else to do. So I started reading my Bible again, and then I realized that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. I feel like a lot of parts of Christianity is revelations. So one of the revelations I had was Jesus doesn't want you to be alone because you're stronger when you have your small group or your friends or your family around you to support you, because the devil will go after you when you're alone. He thinks that's an advantage to him because no one's going to talk you out of doing bad decisions or say, no, those thoughts aren't godly or anything like that. Reading my Bible and getting into prayer again, because that's always been something I struggled with, was prayer and thanking God for everything he gave me and being able to realize that I can ask him for peace and joy and stuff like that, because he is the ultimate provider and he will give to us what we ask for using his name. I think I'm doing really well in my relationship currently. I'm striving to chase after him